Hello, Facebook. Sorry, I'm running a few minutes behind. We will wait a minute and see who jumps on. I hope that you guys find me. I know a couple of people had trouble last night finding me, so I'm hoping that there aren't as many problems tonight. And I think I have my, hey Barbara, hey Faith, hey guys, hello. Whenever you come on, drop a 1, say hello. Hello, hello, hello. And I have lost an earring. Who knew? Where did my earring go? I'm like this one earring person, guys. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Hello. Thank you for sharing. Tonight is going to be a good night, guys. So let's hang on just for a few minutes and see who else joins on. I'm going to scoot this back just a little bit because I'm sick and I'm at school. You're sick and you're at school. Oh, wow. I'm sorry you're sick. Hey, Melissa. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Mom. Hey, you guys, as you're joining, make sure that you share the video. I've lost an earring. I don't know what happened to it, but I've lost it. It's somewhere here in the house. Hello. Thank you for joining. So much fun. You're going to message me later? Okay, girl, you message me later. You guys, so make sure you're sharing this video just so we can get more people on, being that I am going on my Makeup Covers Jesus Heals page, of course. Tonight is going to be a super fun look. Hey, Raquel. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. All right, so while more people are joining on, we're going to get this started. Hello, Raquel. Nice to see you. Hope you guys are having a great day. So here's the deal. While I'm doing my makeup, the theme tonight for my Makeup Covers Jesus Heals session. Hello, Kelly. Yay, you're able to join us. Woohoo. The theme for tonight, I want you to think of this. So, there was a Disney movie, you'll know exactly which one I'm talking about, where it was, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Okay, so I want you to be thinking about that and see if you can figure out what my session is going to be tonight on Makeup Covers Jesus Heals. It's really good. Thank you for sharing, Kelly. Hopefully we'll get more people to join. We're going to have a, let me see. How many shares should we go for tonight? What do we think? Y'all throw up some numbers. What do we think? How many shares should we go for? What do we think? 20. We did 44 last time. I don't know if we can get that high or not, but we can certainly try. But we're going to get started because this is going to take a little bit of time tonight. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my Limelight 30. Okay, we're going to go for 30. Melissa says 30. 30. Okay, we got 30. 25. We're going to shoot for 30. If I get 25, Faith, I'm happy. All right, so we're going to start out with the makeup primer. Here we go. Evens out redness, evens out skin tone. Shrinks your pores over time, and it feels really good, and all that fun stuff, all that jazz. Okay, we're going to start out with our brows tonight. I'm going to start out with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Dip Brow Pomade. My desk is like the worst disaster I've ever seen, and tonight we are doing this very fun look here. I think you can see it. We're going to do this fun look. I'm going to see if I can pull this off. I'm doing this for a young girl who absolutely loves different looks. And she, bless her heart, she has tried so many times to do it. So she's like, can you please do this and see if, you know, you can help me learn how to do this. So we're going to do that. Hey, Kayla. Make sure you say hello, drop a 1. We're on a 30 share challenge. Hey, Taylor, how are you? Say hello, drop a 1, hit the share, a 30 share challenge. Let's see if we can do it tonight, guys. Right now, we've only got like 5 people on, but we'll see what we can do. So, here's so tonight I mentioned mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? So we're going to take a minute and I want you guys to think about, hello, when you look in the mirror, what do you find the most beautiful about yourself? Everyone's beautiful. What do you find the most beautiful about yourself? So I want you guys to start throwing up those things. If I don't always answer your stuff, if you notice, I always go back and I look at the comments and I make sure that I go back and I answer everybody's messages. It takes a little bit of time, but you guys are really important to me. So what do you love most about yourself when you look in the mirror? What do we think? Let's see what people have to say. We're going to do short hairline strokes. Just going to fill in these brows. I always start with my brows because I feel like it frames my face. Your eyes, you do have eyes. Does it count if you share a bunch of times? You can share however many times you want to. Smile, your smile, Mom. You do have a beautiful smile. What else? We've got several people on here, so what else do we think? Something beautiful about yourself that you think is just beautiful. So we've got eyes, we've got smile. I like to think, like, when I look in the mirror, I like to think that it's my eyes. So often, though, I know that when we look in the mirror, we're like our worst judges ever because all we see are imperfections and flaws because that's what we naturally do as women. And it's really not healthy because over a period of time, thank you for sharing again. Whenever, over a period of time, guys, the reality is that it really will start to break you down. It breaks down your self-esteem, your eyes. Melissa, you do have beautiful eyes. So you guys, as a tidbit, Melissa, who is always on here, believe it or not, when I was a school teacher and I was doing my student teaching, I was her student teacher. So she was my inspiration as to what I wanted to be when I was a teacher because she's one of the most incredible teachers ever. And I'm not just saying that, I truly mean that because I always aspired to be just like her creativity. So Melissa on here, definitely a wonderful teacher. So I learned a lot from her. So we've got lots of people with eyes. And here's the thing, though. Would you guys agree that, oh, thank you, Melissa. They got you in a lot of trouble as a child, really. Oh, good, girl. Yeah, you definitely should. So the reason why I'm bringing this particular topic up tonight, and I decided to talk about it a little bit, was last night, actually this morning when I was going back through my comments, I realized that I had a couple of people that, were kind of putting down on themselves or they see only imperfections. Hey, Allison! And guys, you know what? We are our most... She is awesome, Amy. You are so right about that. We are so often our absolutely... Hey, Deanna! So glad you joined us. You guys, Deanna is the girl that I'm actually doing this look for. But what I wanted to tell you is so often we are our worst critics. And the way we view ourselves is the way other people will actually see us out in the world. And so that's why it's, now I'm not saying don't be, yay! I'm not saying don't be fake. You guys have seen the real me over the past couple of days. I've dealt with some depression. Today is a pretty good day. I'm learning some ways to manage it and everything. But you have to find beauty in yourself. It's extremely important. Because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you are beautiful. That's the important part to know, is that you are beautiful. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Limelight Concealer Zero, and I'm going to do my MAC 208 brush, and we're just going to carve these brows out. I always start with my brows because I feel like it frames the look that I'm going for. And make sure you guys share this video if you're just joining. Please share this video. We're doing a 30 share challenge. a 30 share challenge. So let's see how many shares we can get. The more we share it, the more people will jump on. And then it's a whole lot more fun because we get to chit chat more. Hey, Robin, how are you? How are you? Make sure and drop a 1. Say hello so I know you're here. All right. So I'm just carving these brows out. Like I said, it gives me a place to start, and it frames the look. And tonight, because we're doing this pretty far out look, but very pretty. Granted, guys, I'll tell you, this is definitely probably for a younger age, but I am all about doing looks for people when they ask me because it's fun. Why not? Why not? All right. So now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Limelight Concealer 01. My Limelight Concealer 01 here, and I'm going to prime my eyes because with this particular look, Deanna especially, so with this particular look, honey, you have definitely got to prime your eyes and set it so that your eyeshadows will stick. And also, this particular concealer that I'm putting on here, I'm going to put an iridescent powder over it. It will keep your eyeshadows from creasing. So I see more people have joined. Make sure you say hello, drop a 1, and hit the share. We're on that 30 share challenge. Let's see if we can hit it. At least 25, but going for 30. This is going to be a super duper fun look. But the amazing part is, have you ever... Oh yeah, he's fine. He's in Vegas. He's all good, Mom. He is all good. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm looking for my Morphe M510 brush. I'm going to take my Limelight iridescent powder, and I'm just going to put this over the top of this concealer so that it will prevent my eyeshadows from creasing. We don't want, when we do this much work on shadow, we don't want them creasing. So I have to tell you, Deanna, this is like a super fun look. It's bold, girl, but I bet you can totally pull it off. You actually did a really good job on it too today. I saw your picture. So good job. All right, I'm going to be using a couple of different palettes tonight. With this particular look, you need some serious bold colors. Hey, Cicely, how are you? Say hello when you jump on. Drop a 1. Hit the share. Want a 30 share challenge. We're going to be using this NYX Ultimate. Y'all, look at these colors to pull this look off. And then also, this is Makeup Forever. These are incredible pigmented colors to definitely create this look. You have to have a really good pigment to make this look work. So I'm just letting you know right now. All right, so when you look in the photo, when you see the photo, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I know it's kind of hard, but up here is the pink, and then it's purple, and it's actually a cut crease for the most part, and then we go back and fill in. So we're going to start out with the pink all the way up on the brow bone. So we're going to go in with this pink right here. Oh my, those are bright. They are bright. Here's the beautiful thing. Tomorrow night, I do an everyday look. I'm doing a look for a girl on here, Deanna. She asked me to do this, so I think it's going to be pretty, though. You missed the eyeshadows? Here's the eyeshadows. They are super bright colors, but they're fun. Hello, Kim. How are you? Say hello. Drop a 1. Hit the share. We're on a 30 share challenge. All right, we're going to start over here, and we are going to build this up, okay? You guys, check out this pink. Oh, hey, Jenna, how are you? Say hello. When you jump on, hit the share. This pink is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, yes. So I don't usually wear really bright colors, but this will be fun. Thank you, Deanna, for giving me this inspiration. But yes, Melissa, they are bright. That is no joke. So we are going to we're just going to kind of blend this out closer up to the eyebrow bone because we want it to be lighter up here and then darker here. And I'm using my Limelight number 10 brush. Actually, number 10 brush. And I'm just going to kind of pull this color down in the corner because we're going to clean all that up. I'm pulling it all the way over in that windshield wiper motion, but we're going to be building up this color. Yeah, it's, Mom, I know it's wow, it's bold, but it is okay. For a young girl, you have to admit that the bright colors are definitely in and fun. This is a wild, far out look, but that is a-okay because I'm here to make everybody happy. I'm here to do looks for everybody of all ages because, well, that's part of my job. That's what I want to do because it's helpful. I'm using a light hand and I'm just blending out the top part up here because I want this to be diffused out. Okay? Hey, Spring. I'm sure on you that everything does on this 50-year-old. Well, you know what? You never know. You never know. We'll see how it looks on me. When I'm done, we'll see how it looks. All right, let's see. I need to go back in with a little bit more because I feel like over here I want to round this out a little bit more. Deanna, are you still with me? Are you still with me, girl? I hope you are. I hope so. If you are, please let me know. Maybe you are. Okay, so I'm just going to keep blending this out. You want to blend out that top part. Hello, Spring. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. Hey, girl. Hey, we're on a 30 share challenge. Would you share this video for me, please? Spring is my cousin, you guys. She is one of my cousins. She's a sweetheart. And she's not feeling well. Hey, Ann, how are you? So nice for you to join us. Okay, guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with this purple. Whoop, 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 whoop. You don't always want to drop eyeshadows because they very well, may break. Just letting you guys know. Yeah, but I did it. We're going to be using this purple. Here's the key. All right. I'm going to use my angled brush. Okay. You want to use an angled brush because we're going to be stopping right here with the purple. We're going to be inside that crease because we want to see the pink. So inside the crease, and we're going to go to about right here. We're going to leave this part because it's going to be for blue, okay? Hey, you guys, if you're just joining, so I see some people saying, hey, hit that share button for me, please, so we can, and type in shared if you share it so that we can build up this audience. So here we go. We're going to stay right in that crease. And you see how far I'm going over right here? We're going to stay right there. And we're just going to build this up. Staying right inside that crease. Ann, how are you doing? Did you have a good day? I hope so. Hello, Kim. How are you? So nice for you to join us. Thank you for saying hello. We're on a 30 share challenge, guys. So if you haven't shared, please share. All right. I'm just going to pull this down in the corner. Hello, Brandy. It's okay, honey. We're just now getting started. You've been busy, Ann. We are really building this purple up because we're going to do that cut crease. And we want this to be really, really bold. Like super bold. And we're going to clean all this up over here after we get, after I put on my concealer. We will clean it up. All right. Now I'm going to take my Limelight number 10 brush, and I'm just going to blend this out a little bit because we want the colors to blend together. But we're wanting, thank you for sharing. Decided to paint the floor with gravy tonight. Oh my gosh. My husband is watching the video also. Hello, Kayla's husband. How are you? All right, guys. I want to take some time to look at this and what you sent. Well, please do, because if you have any questions, just shoot me a message back, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. So I'm going to do circular motions. Now, Kayla, please, you know what? You're going to need to tell your husband that I don't normally do these crazy wild colors, but I think this is actually going to be pretty. Like, I'm really excited about this. All right, so I'm just going to keep building this up. And if you see, do you see the pink up here? Throw up some hearts if you can see where the pink is and then the purple. Throw up some hearts for me if you can see what I'm doing here. Can anybody see what I'm doing? But we want this really, really bold through here. But we're not going all the way to the corner of the eye. So we do have some hearts. Woo, 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 woo. That is so exciting about Seth's photo shoot, Anne. That is so exciting. So very exciting. I cannot believe that he is that grown. You can. All right, good job. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I really think that everybody's going to like this look, though, when I'm done. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but I will do my best to do it as quick as possible. So, here we go. I tell you what, so tomorrow night, I'm going to give you guys an agenda. It's pretty intense. I love school because you're sick. You're still sick, Barbara. I hate you're still sick. Gosh, girl. I love purples for my eyes. So this is Makeup Forever, and it really is a pretty purple, but I'm really just building it up because I'm going to have to do that cut crease. Thank you for sharing. That is so awesome, Anne. Wow. That is incredible. A calendar and a portfolio? Wow. I'm so sorry you're still sick, Barbara. Gosh, honey, I hate that. All right, I'm just going to do some circles over here, and I'm just working this back and forth. All right, now I'm going to go back in with my... I'm going to go in with my Limelight number 7 brush. Thank you for sharing. And I'm just going to blend the top of that purple line out. Okay? So the purple, we're not covering up the pink. We're just breaking that purple line down a bit so that it blends together. So that it blends. We want it to blend together. Okay? All right. Here we go. Hello, Candace. How are you? Make sure you say hello. Drop a 1. Hit the share. All that jazz that I say over and over and over and over and over. Okay. Now here's what I'm going to do. I've got to finish out the inside of this crease here with the blue. Okay. So I'm going to go in. Let me see which blue it was. It's that blue. All right. I'm going to be using this blue right here, and it doesn't have a color on it, but this is just the NYX palette. So I'm going to be using this blue to just do the inside edge right here. So I'm going to use my angled brush. Knock off the excess, and I'm going to put this right here all the way up to that purple, right in that crease. And we're going to have to build this color up to get it to that electric blue. And then I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to pull that blue over into that purple so that it's just a very smooth transition. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Are you guys... So, let's see. I'm trying to keep you guys engaged while I'm doing this. So, what can we... Somebody throw up something like, what is a good topic we can talk about while we're doing this? What is a good topic? Anybody want to talk about something specific? What do we think? What do we think? I know you hate being sick. I'm so sorry that you're sick. All right, I'm just using my angled brush here to continue pulling this blue. It is bright, but I like it. Well, good. It is pretty bright. That is for show, but that is okay. All right, I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to kind of pull that blue down so it's not quite so... Let's see. Who is your favorite author? Super good pigment on that blue. Yes, it is. So it's NYX. It is NYX. Who is my favorite author? You know what? I have a confession to make. I really don't read. I know that's horrible, but I honestly just don't have time to read. I read more when I was a teacher. Hey, Katrina. So I'm just building this blue up some more. This is one of those things where you just have to kind of keep playing with it till you get the color you want it. And we're just pulling it over to that purple. Hopefully the colors are really showing up on camera like they are here. J.K. Rowling. Oh, I do like that. I can bring up a super important bill for me that was killed today. What happened, Anne? What happened? So I just got a message from one of you. Yes, I do have a site. So here is my site. Let's see. Brittany, hello, Brittany. Would somebody type this in for me in the comments? Let me know if you're ready to type this in. You've shared it with oodles of friends. You've shared it with oodles of friends. Who can type in my website? Who knows my website? Is anybody on here that knows my website for me? I've got somebody wanting to see my website. Where is my girl? Let's see. I've got, oh, Kayla, you're ready? Okay, girl. All right, here we go. www, and then a period. Then you want to put Limelight, L-I-M-E-L-I-G-H-T by Alcone, A-L-C-O-N-E, limelightbyalcone.com, and then hit a backslash, and then, are you ready? Brooke, B-R-O-O-K-E, G-E-A-R-Y. So it's www.limelightbyalcone.com backslash Brooke Geary. But I will also drop it in my comments below after I get off of here. Okay, now we're going to go in with a cut crease, guys. Oh, thank you, Anne, for sharing my video. That's great. Thank you so much. What can you take to feel better? That's perfect. Thank you, Kayla. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Concealer Zero here. If you need help with color matching, you just send me a selfie in natural lighting, preferably with no makeup on. Show me, and it's to your chest. And your chest up, and then I can color match you. If it's in natural lighting and it is just like a selfie, and I can definitely tell your color of your skin color. All right, I'm going to go in with my MAC 208 brush, and I'm going to carve out my whole eyelid here. So we're going to be doing a cut crease. A cut crease to create this look. Let me know if that link works, guys. Please let me know if it works. What do we think of these bright colors so far? How are we feeling about them? I kind of like them. I think they're pretty. What type of medicine can you take? What type of medicine can you take? Well, where are your parents, sweetie? Have you asked them? I mean, I don't know exactly what you can take. Maybe some Tylenol to feel better, but I don't know what's wrong. If you've got a virus, I don't know that you can do. I think my foundation is too light. You like it? Oh, good. Well, Faith, we can definitely do that. And as you guys remember, I told you last night that Limelight foundation does not oxidize. It will not change colors because it doesn't mix with your oils. Because it's a vegetable wax-based foundation, and it sits on top of the skin, and it feels like skin, and it won't sink into your wrinkles or your pores. So it's good stuff. But I can totally color match you. And if you happen to not like any of the products, you have 30 days to return them. And it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you don't lose any money. You can just try it out. If you don't like it, which I know you will, you're going to love them. And if you don't like them, you can return them. So I'm just going into that crease. All right. Hey, Rebecca. They're at work. Can you text message them, sweetie? Text message them and tell them how you're feeling. Tell them what's going on, okay? How are you, Rebecca? How are you feeling? All right, I'm going to go back in with my Limelight Iridescent Powder, and I'm just going to put this over the top of this concealer so that it will not crease on me. All right. And then I'm going to go back in, and what I need to do is I need my... Where is my pencil brush? Nope, that's not it. Where is my pencil brush? I need my pencil brush. Guys, hang on just a minute for me. I'm sorry. I try to be prepared, but like my desk is a total madhouse. Here it is. So here's my pencil brush. How often do you clean your brushes? So I clean my brushes once a week. And I have this Limelight by Alcone. It's called Come Clean. This is the best brush cleaner ever. You like it, but you don't think you will. But about once a week. Oh, no. I'm so sorry that she has it now. Gosh, I hate that. Man, not good, girl. Not good. Okay. Here we go. I need to look at this picture again. Okay. I'm going to take my pencil brush, and I'm going to take this purple here. And what do you use to clean them? So this is what I use to clean them. This is a cream here. Actually, what it is like it's a, basically what you do is you wet your brush or sponge in warm water, and you swish over soap to create a lather, and you gently swirl bristles on the palm of your hand, and then you rinse it with water, and you squeeze, and you repeat if it's necessary, and voila, your brushes are clean. Including, no, sweetie, that's not normal. You need to take some Tylenol and put a cool rag on your head, okay? And also, you probably should call your mom and dad and let them know your temperature is that high, okay? You really need to call your mom and dad and tell them, all right? Okay, so... But this is like amazing stuff right here for cleaning brushes. I love this stuff, but once a week. All right, so I'm going to go back in with this purple, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pencil brush, which all the Limelight brushes right now are 30% off. Amazing. I didn't even get mine that cheap, that inexpensive. I'm going to use my Limelight number 11 brush, and I'm just going to go back and intensify this purple, okay, with this pencil brush. We're just going to intensify it even more. And guess what? Did you guys notice on there the lipstick on the photo? Should you drive to the hospital? I think you should call your parents first, sweetie, okay? Call mom and dad. Call mom and dad and let me know what they say, okay? Please do that for me. Sounds like you may have the flu. There's lots of stuff going around right now. Just text them. Yeah, just text them and see. Let them know how high your temperature is. All right. So I'm just going to go in over here with this pencil brush, and I'm just keeping it right on that purple. We just want to intensify this so that when you see that cut crease, when we get done, it stands out more. And so we're just going to keep blending this out, because we want a way cool eye. Oh, what I was going to tell you is that, did you notice okay, Mom, did you notice the lipstick on the photo that I showed you guys with all the different colors? Well, guess what? I learned how to make colored lipsticks using beeswax chapstick, lip gloss, clear lip gloss, and eyeshadow. It is way cool. So you can make any color lipstick you want to make. I'm just going to keep intensifying this. I'm ready to see the lips. Well, I will definitely do the lips as well because it was part of the look. So I thought, why not? We'll throw the lips in there. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to see, now we're going to start in. Hey, you guys, if you haven't shared the video, please share the video for me. I greatly appreciate it so very much if you have not shared. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go back in with my pencil brush, and I'm going to be using this blue again, and I'm going to put it right here to about right here. So from the corner of my eye to here. All right. They said I'm on my way. Be ready to go to the hospital. Okay. All right, girl. Well, it sounds like you maybe have the flu. I hope you feel better, honey. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm just going to put this in here. I actually like this. I'm surprised. I thought, you know, this is going to be really bold, really bold, but that is okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of another color because I want that blue to be just a little bit different. So I'm mixing, what I'm mixing is I'm mixing this color here and this color here, okay? Barbara, if you think about it, honey, please let me know how you're doing later, okay? When you get back home. Please let me know how you're doing. I'll worry about you if you don't. All right. So now that that's done, we're going to do the other side. Does anybody know how many shares we're up to? I'm just curious. How many shares? Does anybody know? You guys are so quiet tonight, but that's okay. Some nights we're really talkative. Sometimes we're not. But that's okay. Thank you, darling. You really like these colors, Spring? Yay! Spring, you're a makeup fanatic. I'm surprised you're not doing this. 13. Okay, guys, we've got a little bit of ways to go. Please hit that share button. Spring, I'm surprised, girl. Have you tried the Limelight products before? Because you are a makeup fanatic as much as I am. Will it be hard to put eyeliner on so many layers of makeup? No, it will not be. Not with not with the Limelight Perfect eyeliner, but now tonight I'm actually using blue and white. But I'm just so sick. When I'm sick, I don't talk much. That's okay, sweetie. But no, it's not hard. And really and honestly, it's not as many layers. I'm putting this on, but it's not extremely thick layers. It's just every time I lay another, like when I put just one more little layer over the top of it, I'm just increasing the pigment. That's all. Does that make sense? Allison, I hope it does. I hope it does. Surprisingly, though, I can't believe I really like this. Thank you for sharing, Melissa. Melissa shared twice. I think I might have to send you some, like, makeup remover wipes or something because you are always on and you're always sharing. And I appreciate it so very much. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with this pink color here because I want it to be a little bit different than the pink that I put up here. You gotcha? Did you get my message today, Allison? I've been sick with the flu for the past week and haven't done my makeup at all. Normally, I do it every day. Oh, I know you do. I will, Melissa. So send me a message when we get off of here, and send me your address, and I will send you a few of the makeup remover wipes, and then you're going to want to buy them because they're amazing too. Thank you for sharing, Rebecca. Okay, guys, here we go with the pink. We're going to finish, we're just going to pull this. We're just going to put this on the rest of the lid. It's going to require building it up. So just send me a private message, Melissa, and I will get those in the mail to you. All right. I did, checking out the site. Oh, good, 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 good. If you have questions, you let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them. That's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm just laying this on top. Now I'm going to pull the two colors together in the center. We just want to pull them together, okay? I'll message you, Shirley. Spring, I'm so sorry you've been so sick, honey. Have you tried the Limelight products, Springtime? I don't know if you have or not. The way you are with makeup, you would be good at selling this makeup. And I'm not just saying that, but you would be really good at it. And you can make some extra money. It's pretty good stuff. You get a discount on all your makeup, too. You're cold. You've got a fever, sweetheart. Your mom and dad are on their way, okay? I'm really sorry you're so sick. I wish I could do something. Did you put a cold rag on your head? Hopefully you did. I hope you did. All right, we're just pulling these blues and this pink together. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to clean these edges up a little bit with some concealer. No, you haven't tried it before? Spring, girl, you need to try this. You are going to like go gaga over it all, I'm telling you. And I'm not just saying that because you know how you and I are a lot alike. And this makeup is incredible and you will love it because it costs a whole lot less money and it lasts a whole lot longer. And it's good stuff. You'll have to look at my website. All right, I'm just going to clean this up some. I'm just going to take my concealer brush and just cut this. Cut this down the side. Can you see how I did that? Yay, my people I shared with are joining in. Yay! Well, hopefully they will share too. If you guys are just joining. Barbara, you can do this, honey. Remember, we're supposed to set up, if you're feeling better this weekend, we can do that FaceTime. I do FaceTimes with people at no charge so that you can learn how to do these looks. This one is definitely interesting. I can't wait to see once I'm done. Thank you so much, Anne, for getting people to join. Hopefully they will hit the share. You like the colors, Faith? Well, I hope that you try out this look too. How about that? I had a couple of people send me photos today, and I absolutely love when people send me photos and they've tried looks. It is so much fun. If you're feeling better, though, this weekend, Barbara, we can do a FaceTime. If not, we can do it next week, okay? You just need to focus on getting better. All right. Now that that's done, here we go. I mean, get paid for doing makeup. Oh, well, you can do it. It costs $169 to join, and you can join my team. You get a whole big box of full-size products. You get a reduction on all your future makeups, and you just go on and do lives and have fun with makeup. It's awesome. And then when people buy makeup or join your team, you make really good money, actually. All right, here we go. I'm going to be using blue eyeliner first. Okay, it's a pretty big wing, so I'm going to use the side here. You really need more colors. Well, you can do it with different colors if you wanted to. I mean, if you had different colors, it would work just as good. You can, I need to blend this out a little bit more up here. You can definitely use different colors. Any colors would work. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to do this blue eyeliner. I've never used this eyeliner before. This is NYX Colored Felt Tip Liner, and it's in the color Cobalt Blue. So here we go. We're going to draw some wings, and as you guys know, I can't talk when I do eyeliner. So here we go. I'm going to use this side over here, though, where I cleaned it up to draw out this wing. Y'all, look at that blue. Oh my gosh, I love this blue. Okay, I've never used blue eyeliner before. And I do get a little bit excited. I know it's kind of sad, but that's okay. I love me some makeup. All right, we're gonna leave the tail out a little bit and then draw a line over. Hey, Suzanne, say hello when you join. Hit the share. All right, I'm gonna pull this over. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Barbara. Please do let me know what happens. It's a really fun look. It is a fun look. Thank you. This is definitely not like my perfect eyeliner. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. We're on a 30 share challenge, so if you would hit that share button so more people would join, I would greatly appreciate it. We're doing this really fun look tonight, and I'm trying to talk and do eyeliner, and it's not working. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys can see me still. I try to always make sure you can see me, but it's hard sometimes. My perfect eyeliner definitely works better than this. The perfect eyeliner is smudge proof and sweat proof, but this is not wanting to. Hey, Leah, how are you? Hey, you guys. So thank you guys for joining. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to, you're about to fall asleep. Well, you get some rest, honey. That's okay. You just let me know what happens. I'm going to take this up into my waterline. Well, I said I was. Woo. All right, one eye's done. Hello. All right, here we go. We'll do this side. Hope I didn't shake pink blue eyeliner all over my shirt. I can't tell if I did or not. I hope not. Okay, let's see if we can get this matched. That's always the fun part, is getting it matched. All right, so here we go. We're going to drag this over, fill it in. And we can definitely clean this up a little bit as well. With some concealer. Yep, we're going to have to, because they're not matching, guys. Look at this. They are totally not matching. I don't feel like they're matching anyways. But they're supposed to be. I'll have to clean them up a little bit. Oh, you're so sweet. Love you. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, darling. Okay, so I got to finish out this eye over here. Word of advice, if you get this eyeliner, you definitely want to shake it with the lid on. Don't shake it with the lid off. Because it does not work very well. Okay. And I just got blue eyeliner. Everywhere. But that's okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with some concealer, and I'm going to try to clean these wings up a little bit with my MAC 510 brush. So let me find my MAC brush. Let's see here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, if only I were a little bit more organized. I usually try to be organized, but then it just doesn't always happen. All right, so we're going to try to clean this up a little bit. I'm just going to use my MAC brush. Try to clean it up some. There we go. Will you message me when I get to the hospital? Yeah, I will try to, honey. You'll probably be busy at the hospital getting better. I would bet. All right, we're just trying to even these up to the best of my ability, because I'm not used to that particular eyeliner that I used. What did I do with my... Oh boy, where did it go? I don't know what happened to it. We'll use this. All right, I'm just gonna pull this down a little bit. I'm just kind of blending that out some. Okay. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Hello. When you join, please say hello. We're doing this super fun look tonight. All right. Okay. So, hello, Kayla. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take some white, because what they did was they drew a white line from the middle of the eye and followed down the side of the blue. So let's see if we can do this. I've never, ever done this before. So let's see how it turns out. All right, be sure to share this video. We're on a 30 share challenge. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that, honey. You're very sweet. Thank you for sharing. Is anybody else new here tonight? Is anyone else new to my videos besides Kayla? All right, I got to shake this up a little bit to get some more white. I'm having problems. Is anyone else new? New to my videos? I'm just curious. I always love to know who's new, and I always love to know where you're from. You're new, Wendy? Oh, wonderful. Where are you from, Wendy? I always love to hear where people are from. All right, so I'm doing my best here. Doing my best. Let's see. This is your first one? Oh, well, hello, Dana. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? You're from Mississippi. Oh, wow. Your second time joining, Brittany. Thank you for joining me again. I'm doing my best. So I got this eyeliner from Sally's, and it's not the best in the world. Well, there went the lid. There went the lid, and I think I'm going to have white eyeliner now. I'm in Fayetteville, Tennessee. You love all the colors? Oh, yay. Hey, Jenna. How are you? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this particular eyeliner. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I don't know what I should pack to go to the hospital with. I would just go with yourself. You're E-Town, you work with Frankie. Okay. All right. I really wish this white eyeliner would work better, but it is not the greatest in the world. All right, I'm going to try this again. E-Town, I would just take yourself, Barbara. I wouldn't worry about anything else. I would just take yourself and that's it. I'm trying to shake this, guys, so that I can get more white. Does anybody know of a really good white eyeliner? Does anyone know of a good white eyeliner for stuff like this? Hey, Phoebe. Let's see. All right. Anybody know you love this? Oh, good. So Phoebe's here. Would you guys like to see Phoebe? Phoebe is my dog. Who would like to see Phoebe? She's up here. She wants to say hello. Who would like to see her? Throw up some hearts if you want to see my little Phoebe girl. Who wants to see Phoebe? Anybody? Anybody? It still looks fabulous. The eyeliner is making the shadow pop. Oh, good. Well, it's just not the greatest eyeliner in the world. Oh, you do want to see Phoebe? I finally got some hearts. Come here, Phoebe. Come here, darling. Some people want to see you, Angel. Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. This is my Phoebe girl. Say hi, Phoebe. Say hello. Say hi. Hi. Mwah. I'm the sweetest baby girl in the world, and I love my mama dearly. Mwah. I love you, Angel. She's rotten. She's rotten, but she is my baby. All right, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to throw on some falsies tonight because this definitely requires some falsies. And then we will finish up with all the other stuff. Isn't she so sweet? She is precious. She's my little girl. She is my little baby girl. All right, let's throw on some falsies. Nothing too extravagant, but let's throw these on and see. Yeah, she is definitely a sweet baby. She is my little angel. So when I came home from the hospital after I lost Madison and Aiden, my twins, I needed to take care of something. And so at the time, while my ex-husband decided to get me a puppy, and that's when I got Phoebe. So Phoebe was my way of taking care of a baby since I lost my twins. What's my topic tonight? So my topic tonight you're talking about for the Makeup Covers Jesus Heals, Barbara, it is going to be about, that's what I said earlier, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. It's going to be related to that. So you'll have to watch the replay, and you will hear all about it. Okay. I'm going to throw this eyelash on. I do highly recommend Kiss eyelash glue. You can get it at Walmart. It's super sticky and it works great. Of course, about the time that I say that, it's not being cooperative. Isn't that how it always works, guys? You say something and then it doesn't work. Oh, it's just my luck. Just my luck. Just my luck. Okay. All right, that's one eye. And now we're going to go in with the next eye. Put on the other one. But yes, so this stuff right here, this Kiss, is incredible. All right. So let's put a little bit of glue on here. But if you're new to falsies or new to eyelash glue, This is just so much easier to work with than the Duo. And I have both, but the Duo is definitely not as easy as this. This is just a lot easier. And it turns purple whenever it's ready to be put on your eyelashes so that you know when it's ready. You don't have to like guess on the time. So, I'm scared of false eyelashes. I would look... No, if you just get smaller ones. So I'm doing the lip too, Faith. Yes. Do you always put your on whole? I've seen people that cut them into thirds and then place them. No, so I always put them on as a whole strip. I can't do those. If you get, Melissa, if you just get small ones, don't get really, really long ones, there's no reason to be scared of them, I promise you. They are, now if you get really, really long ones, I can see why you would feel that way, but not if you just get regular ones. No reason to be scared of them. No reason. But I do like that Kiss glue. All right, I'm going to go back and let's see. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Faith. Hey, Bethany. How are you guys? All right, now that I've done that, I'm going to go back over here. If you're just joining, make sure you say hello. Hit the share. We're on a 30 share challenge. All right, I'm just going to go back over the top of my band with this blue. So that you can't see the blue, and I just got blue all over my eyelash, so that's awesome. Isn't that awesome? That's just great. Hello, Bethany. How are you? We're on a 30 share challenge, so if you will hit that share button, you will be helpful. Okay. All right, other side. I'm going to cover up this band again. All right. Shared. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is always so helpful. All right, here we go. Now that we've got that done, we're going to start with some foundation. Then I'm going to go back and do my under eyes and all that jazz. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go in with my Limelight 01. I'm going to use my Artiste brush. You can use a buffer brush. You can use a sponge. You can use an Artiste brush. You can use whatever brush you want to. 50% pigmentation, so a lot goes a long way. It is buildable. It doesn't settle in pores, wrinkles, nada. It lays on top of the skin, and it feels like skin. And it gives you that flawless, beautiful look. It will cover up freckles. It will cover up just about anything you can imagine. Getting in my car, my parents are here. Okay, honey, you just let me know what happens, okay? You know, I'll worry about you. They'll take good care of you. All right. Okay, so look at that amazing coverage, guys. It is incredible. I love having a flawless look. And I love the fact that it's not going to change colors on me. Because I'm not a fan of when it goes to orange. That is for sure. Not a fan of orange. So what do we think of the eyes, guys? Throw up some hearts. What do we think? Yes, ma'am, I will let you know. Okay, honey. Thank you. What do we think so far? Are we liking it? I know it's bright, but hey, I think it's really cool. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's some hearts. There's some hearts. I love hearts. Hearts just make my heart like all giddy. All right, we're going to contour with some Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I'm going to suck in my face. Now, I'm contouring for a round face. If I don't, you will message me. Yes, I will. Oh, thank you, guys. I love all the hearts. All right, I'm contouring for a round face. I'm sucking in. I will be going back with my Limelight bronzer, but I'm going to use this contour cream tonight first, Okay? Loving it so much, Wesley is going to kill me for the makeup that's going to be coming in soon. Oh, girl, look, I know the feeling. My husband's the same way. He's like, really? All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to stipple this in, and I'm going to do like an upward pressing motion, but I'm just pressing it into my skin. The idea is to create the shadows. It is not to look like you have mud on the side of your face. And then I'm going to do it up here, around the top of my hairline. You would be surprised though, Faith, honestly, you know what, honey? It is not that expensive. That's why I started selling these products, is because they're so affordable. Like the foundation lasts 8 months. The sprays can last up to a year. The concealer is about 8 months. Actually, it may not even be that much. It actually can probably last you 10 months, 10 months to a year. But the products last a long time. They're super affordable. And you can't beat any of that. So, all right. So, here we go. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Limelight bronzer. And I'm going to go over this same area that I just did. I'm going to use my Limelight 01 brush. Here's my bronzer. This is perfect for contouring. If you don't like cream contours, this is fantastic for a contour. I'm going to start up by the ear and swing it down. Well, I am here, girl, whenever you're ready. I don't bug people about buying products. I will check in with you at least once, and then I wait on you to contact me if you want them, because the products sell themselves, and when you're ready to order them, I know you will. But, Brooke, have you ever heard of MAC? Yes, no idea what makeup that is. Reason I ask, it's got the heavy coverage that I'm told is needed for underlights of shoots. They say then wipe it off quick. This is interesting, but my boys are being put through stylist before a shoot. So MAC, it does provide heavy coverage. This Limelight actually was used on Broadway and actresses and movie stars for a number of years on sets, for actually 50 years. This is what they use because it's buildable and it doesn't get cakey. So it's going to give you really, really good coverage. You can build on top of it, but it doesn't get cakey and it still won't. It just gives you that flawless look. Well, you just have to go with whatever you want to go with, but this definitely is going to give them the best coverage. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't have been used by all these movie stars and actresses for over 50 years. It's certainly a good deal, and it's also, like I said, used on Broadway. And Broadway, with all those bright lights, if you think about it, it was like the choice of makeup. I brought my makeup with me, and I brought stuff with me in case if they, because, oh, sweetie, you didn't have to take your makeup with you to the hospital. You're so funny. All right, I'm just going to put this around my chin. I think that you would really like this. I think that they're just wanting something with really good coverage and under lights. And I think you would be safe with this, Anne. I really do. All right. I'm going to do a little bit something different tonight. I normally use my Limelight concealer. It is a really great option. And it's very affordable. So, for example, this foundation, the foundation that lasts 8 months is $34. That's a deal for 8 months. It's definitely incredible. All right. I'm going to use Mally Complexion Perfection tonight to do my highlighting underneath my eyes. So, I'm just going to put a little bit on top of my hand, just like this. And I'm going to go in with my, well, when I find my brush, let's see here. You guys, I'm telling you, my desk is unreal. It's almost embarrassing. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'll find it in a second. Hang tight with me. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to dip my brush in here, and I'm going to put some triangles underneath my eyes. You always want to do like 2 shades lighter, so contouring is 2 shades darker than your skin tone. This is for 2 shades lighter. We do it in triangles. There's actually a really great article that I'd shared with someone on why you want to do it in triangles. But it's really going to draw that light the direction that you want it to. Yes, I did. You don't, see, sweetie, that's what you don't need to say about yourself. You are a beautiful young lady. And you always talk so horrible about yourself. We're going to have to work on that. Okay. So over here, I'm going to draw right below that contour line and do like a half circle on both sides. And then I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to stipple this in. Does anybody know how many shares we're up to? I'm wondering. How many shares? Does anybody know? We're just going to press this in. Press it in, press it in. It's true, though. It's not true. Don't talk bad about yourself, girl. Ha ha ha. Matching guys' skin tone in questions like this for boys is something I thought of. Yes. If you send me, just send me a close-up picture of them, Anne, and I can color match them. I'll ask you a couple of questions, like I'll ask you, do they tan easily? Do they burn easily? Or if they burn, do they turn to tan quickly? And that will place them in a category according to their undertones. And then we can get them all set up. That's what happens when your boys are getting famous. What do we have to work on? 23! Woohoo, guys! So we're getting there! Yay! Yay, 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 yay! We're on a 30 share. We're trying to at least get to 25, guys. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are so great. I love coming on here seeing you. I really do. Y'all make me know how to feel good. All right. What do we need to work on? You talking bad about yourself, Barbara. You always say bad things about yourself. You're a beautiful young lady. You are a beautiful young lady. And I don't just say that, but you are. All right. We're just going to keep stippling this in. Okay. Looks good? All right. Just going to keep pressing all this in. Let's see. Hey, Deanna, you joined us back, honey? You can watch the replay later. Oh, my God, it looks perfect. Oh, well, thank you. You can watch it back, and that way you can learn how to do it. I did it for you. We're not quite done with it, though. I still got to do the under eye part, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set some of my translucent powder over the top of where I just did the highlighter. And we're going to let this sit and bake for a few minutes while I do the rest of the under eye. You can do this thick or not so thick, but I just put this over the top of it. And that way it will have time to sit, and since it's lighter. All right. I'm glad you like it, Deanna. And then over here. And over here. Okay. Now that we've done that. Let's see. I almost forgot to contour my nose. Let's contour my nose. I'm going to take my bronzer, and I'm just going to run this down the side here and under. I've never, ever liked the shape of my nose. So, hey, Mom. When are we? When are we what, Barbara? When are we what? All right, I'm pulling this down with just a stiff brush. This will make my nose look slimmer or even straighter. All right, now it's time to work on going to talk about it. Whenever we do your FaceTime, I'm going to talk to you about that because you are a beautiful young lady, and I don't like you talking ugly about yourself. It bothers me. You need to realize your self-beauty and your self-worth, okay? You're too young to be thinking that way. All right, now, if you notice in the picture, I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. They have pink here and then purple here. So we're going to, hello, Betty Jo. How are you? Jeremiah brought my dinner. Yummy. Hello, Mom. Hi, Betty Jo. If you would, please say hello. Drop a 1. Hit the share. We're doing a super fun look tonight. A super fun look. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to finish up the bottom of this eye. I'm going to take this brush here and I'm going to put a little blue where I'm going to swing it down on the sides. Hello! You love this look, Mom? And see, you were doubting it at first. You thought I was going crazy. I'm just going to put a little bit of this blue in the corner and pull it down. I'm going to do a little bit in the corner. And pull it under the eye just a little bit because the main colors under that eye are purple and pink. Okay? Thank you, Betty. If you wouldn't mind, would you hit that share button that's at the bottom, the share? That way we can get more people. It really helps me out when you guys share. You have no idea how much it helps me out. All right, now I'm going to take my Limelight number 12 brush. Hey, Spring, you're back. Yay, springtime is back. All right, we're going to take the purple. We're going to take this purple color, and I'm going to take that from here all the way to about halfway of my eye, and then we're going to do pink, okay? So purple and pink. Here we go. Purple and pink. Let's see. She also has a little bit of white. Okay, I see what she's done there. All right, we're going to start with the purple. Okay. I was wondering if you were putting anything under the eye. Oh, yeah. I always put something underneath the eye. That's a general rule right there. Definitely put something under the eye. All right. It's just that I do it in a certain way, Mom. A certain order. I'm really liking this. I hope you guys are liking it as much as I am. I'm just building this color up. We want it to be that bold purple. And you have to put it on multiple times to get it to that color. All right, now we're going to go in with the pink. I'm going to use the pink for my Makeup Forever. Thank you for all the hearts. So we're going to use the pink from here. I'm still going to stick with the same brush, knock off the excess, and I'm going to join that blue and that purple together. Okay, now what she's done is she's taken that white and put that in her waterline. If you ever want your eyes to look bigger, you put white in your waterline. You love it on me? Oh, thank you. It is just not wanting to come out. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. So look how white makes your eyes just open up. Big time. Big time. Okay, let's put on a little bit of mascara to cover up these lashes. If I want what? I'm so glad you love it on me, Melissa. Hey, you guys, I think we're almost up to 25 shares. If you've not shared this video, please share if you think someone would like to see this look. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm putting on my Perfect mascara. If you want a mascara, now I don't always put on falsies, and the reason I don't is because this mascara has fibers in it. It's a one-step fiber, and it will make your lashes look long and full. And it's $20. The Perfect eyeliner is $18, and the mascara is $20. It'll last you about 3 months. 3 months. Products last a while. They really do. I'm just trying to get some of this blue covered up that I got on my eyelashes earlier. Let's see. I shared 2 more times. Oh, thank you. Hey, Pam. Oh, if I want to talk about it tonight. Well, sweetie, you feel bad tonight, darling. I just want you to think more highly of yourself. You know? You're so young and you talk just not so nice about yourself, sweetie. That's all. You have to find yourself beautiful so other people can see your beauty, and you are beautiful. You're beautiful inside and out. Inside and out. You guys see all that blue eyeliner on my hand? Hey, Pam, how are you? Hey, girl, would you please share this video? All right. I'm so glad you joined tonight. We've got this really bold eye, this fun eye, a very fun eye, a super fun eye. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use the color Beam, this color right here, this color Beam, just to go in up by my my brows to lift it up a little bit. I'm just going to fill this in up here just to lift my eyes. La, la, la. All right. It looks a lot better with mascara on. Mom, you always doubt me. You always doubt me. All right, I'm looking for my, let's see. Oh, here it is. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I'm going to just comb this through my eyebrows because if I've got any powder on them, it will take the powder off. I always comb through them and I comb them up. I comb them up. All right, let's throw in a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to use my trusty old Becca highlighter, and I'm going to use my Vitamin Mist and my fan brush. I'm going to put this in my fan brush, and I'm going to spray it with my Vitamin Mist. The Vitamin Mist came from Target. I'm going to put this right here on my cheekbone. Look. Oh, you guys, y'all know I love how much I love highlighter. Man, I love some highlighter. I've got so many highlighters, but this is probably one of my favorites. Pam, how do I get, let's see, I'm not, the new page going live, going to have to figure out how to fix that. It's looking great so far. I don't know if we can, acting like my mom. I'm not acting like your mom, sweetie. I'm acting like a friend. I'm not going to fuss at you like your mom does. All right, I'm just going to pull this up a little bit. Pam, we'll have to figure that out. I'm going to have to figure that out. It may be requiring you just to hit some notification, change a setting. Have you liked my page yet? There's a setting, Mom, that you can do. Hey, Melissa. Hey, you guys, if you're just joining, please say hello, drop a 1, hit the share. We're on a 30 share challenge, and we were getting really, really close to it earlier. So, all right, now I'm going to put on a little bit of my Limelight blush, super pigmented blush. Let me find my angled brush, I'm going to use my Limelight number 03. Put this in between the bronzer and the highlighter. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this in with my 16-hour finishing spray with anti-aging properties. This keeps your makeup from sliding off your face and melting and all that jazz. All right. Now, time for the lips. So, I told you guys that I made the color lipstick that was in the photo. Oh, thank you, Melissa. All right, so we are going to do a really fun lip. Now, I would never wear this in a million years, but if you want to make your own colored lipsticks, here's how you do it. You get some regular lip gloss, and you want to do 2 parts lip gloss, and you want to cut off. You're saying things like my mom would do. Sweetie, I'm not going to fuss at you like your mom. You cut this off, okay? And your mom's just being honest with you. You cut this off about right here, and you put it in a container. Now, I got a little pill container, and these stack on top of one another, and then you put in the color eyeshadow, and you mix it all together, and it creates a lipstick. And voila, you can create any color lipstick you want to create that way. No, I'm not fussing at you. Nope, not going to fuss at you. All right, so the first color we're going to do is, let me get my little, here's my little, so here's the blue. I'm going to put blue over here, and then I'm going to put purple in the middle, and then I'm going to put pink on this side. Okay, so here we go. Blue on this side. Now, like I said, I would not normally wear this, but this is just for a fun look, okay? You're so ready to the lips. All right, here we go. We had to have the whole complete look. Oh, my Lord. Mom, it's just fun. Here's a little side note, too. I actually got all of this stuff from the dollar store, even the eyeshadows. And it cost me $4 to create these colors that I'm creating. Okay? So there's the blue. Now let's do the purple in the middle. Do the purple in the middle, purple in the middle. All right, so here we go. Purple in the middle. Are we liking it so far? I would love for Niles to walk in and see your lips like this. Lord, Niles would have a heart attack. Who are you kidding? He lacks neutrals. But who doesn't like a fun look? You won't let me say anything bad, will you? No, I won't. You should know that by now. All right, here we go. Down on the bottom in the middle. And then I'm going to take the lipstick that I used last night and do the pink. I did not make the pink. I just decided to use the pink that I already had. So here we go. I'm going to put on the Laura Mercier in the color Ruthless. And looks like I need oxygen. Mom, you're so funny. All right, now I'm going to put on this Marc Jacobs in the color Pink Flamingo. And all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little brush and I'm just going to kind of blend these colors together a little bit at the edges. And voila! What do we think, guys? I know it's different. It's way far out there, but I actually like it. Maybe it would look obviously it would look totally different too if I did like just an all pink lip, but I wanted to do the whole shebang for Deanna. It's definitely one that I would probably not wear every day, but hopefully you guys really liked it. That was the idea. It's just a fun look. And if you want me to do a specific, like I'm going to do an everyday look tomorrow. If you have some looks that you want me to do as an everyday look, please send me a message. Shoot me a picture of the, oh yay, I'm so glad y'all love it. Send me a picture of the look that you want me to recreate, and I will do it. And guess what is happening this weekend? I have the glitter giveaway. And thank you, Pam. I have the glitter giveaway, and I have that lovely Jaclyn Hill palette giveaway. If you've not gone on my page and shared that video where I did the Jaclyn Hill, then you definitely want to do that, because if you share it and say shared, then you actually get entered in to win. All right, guys. So now we're going to go into my my lovely 27 shares. Oh, we need 3 shares, guys. 3 shares. Who has not shared this video? Come on, we got to hit 30 shares. We can do this. I love you guys. I really do love you guys. All right, so earlier tonight, I told you that tonight my session was, so it's, obviously we're doing the makeup covers and Jesus Heals session. All right, so here we go. I mentioned earlier, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I found a couple of sayings. Not so much sayings, quotes. Quotes would be the right part. I found a couple of quotes, and then I'm going to tell you some personal stories, okay? So here we go. I am forever stained with the ink of your dark soul. The words your tongue wrote on me, though now folded with the years, are still indelible and deadly, living somewhere beneath my skin. What is inscribed on a young heart endures in secret like a sorcerer's spell book hidden in a musty, timeless tomb. That was actually by John Mark Green. Then it says, you drained me of my identity and injected self-doubt into my veins. Lifetime questioning my own sanity, walking around aimlessly, at war with my own body every day. Trying to scrub your heavy words off my skin. My mental state has been shaken to its core. I don't know who I am anymore. Ashanti said there was a couch for sale here. Who is this? I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is. All right. Beauty. We're talking about beauty. Is Jesus selling a couch? No. I'm not sure. You must be a creeper. I'm not sure who this is. Beauty. So what do you find beautiful about yourself? Like we were talking about earlier, what do you find beautiful about yourself? Okay. Are you allowing someone? Yeah, I can see I have a troll. That's okay though. I can totally, hang on just a second. Block. There we go. Gone. Are you allowing someone to break your self-esteem, your self-worth? Okay. You love me. You gotta love a troll, right? Look, I even got colors on like right now. Are you allowing someone to break your self-esteem and your self-worth down? Are you in an endless cycle of choosing the same guy in relationships? Do you have friends constantly beating you up with their words? Okay. Now, I want to tell you a little bit of personal story about me. When I was growing up, and my mom is actually on here right now, but when I was growing up, my father was extremely abusive to my mom, okay? He was verbally abusive to me, which is why those quotes mean so much to me. So basically, it's like, you know, the words, emotional words, when someone emotionally abuses you, it actually cuts deeper to your soul than if someone was to even hit you. Hitting is horrible, but those emotional things, those words never go away. And so that's why whenever you're angry, you just have to make sure that you don't say things you don't mean, because it cuts you to the core, okay? Now, if you are allowing someone to do that, then you have to stop that endless cycle. So for years after I went through all of that abuse with my father, I chose men of the same nature. I chose men that were abusive to me. They would emotionally abuse me. And one in particular was my previous relationship. And he had a little girl, and he used her as a pawn to maintain control of me, because I had lost Madison and Aiden. And so ultimately, I will never forget one night I was sitting on, he had actually cornered me in our bathroom, and I was sitting on the toilet seat, and he was standing over me, and he was telling me that I was an ugly person and no one would ever love me, and what a horrible person I was, and just a multitude of just endless hurtful words, okay? And so I realized that I always chose these men that continually did that. My ex-husband was the same way, you know, and I would make excuses for them, and I would say it was okay, and I would just keep going forward, and I would just think, you know what, it's better just to deal with it. The truth of the matter is that for some reason in my childhood, a lot of that ultimately affected the way I handle my day-to-day relationships, okay? And it really caused me to have some issues with like self-worth and self-value and self-esteem. And because I always chose someone like my father, it was an endless cycle. I was never breaking that cycle. And so what I did one day is, one, I started praying, and two, I made a list. I made a list of all of these qualities and these people that I was dating, okay? And they were almost like side by side one another exact. A little bit different, but the way they were towards me was almost identical. It was unhealthy, and it is unhealthy. Friends, even the same thing, can do the same thing to you. Friends can beat you down, or they can make you say, you know, oh, you're ugly, or oh, you don't know how to do this, or you're not smart, or you just have so many, it's just a multitude of things that people like to bring you down. Those people are not your friends. Those people you do not need to date, and you need to rid them from your life, because I'll tell you what happens. They will break you eventually, okay? They will break you. The reason why I know is I was finally broken. He broke me, and I thought I was dumb. I thought I was ugly. I thought I had nothing to offer of value to anyone. He finally broke me. Here's the tidbit part. I shared with you guys before, back whenever I had first met Niles, before I moved there and met this guy, my mom had told me that I was supposed to marry Niles. Interestingly enough, the reason why, when I look back now, that I thought Niles was not the right guy for me was because he was different. He was all the things that I was not used to. He treated me like a lady. He was a friend to me. He didn't say horrible things to me. He told me that I was beautiful and that I was smart and that I had so much to offer to this world. I left. I didn't see that he was who I was supposed to be with because I chose the wrong people. When I made that list and I realized that, I'm like, you know what? It's up to me to break this cycle. I'm the only one that's in control, okay? So I contacted Niles 2 weeks before I was supposed to get married to that man. 2 weeks. Called off the wedding, came back to Johnson City to my best friend Niles, and then we wound up dating, and then we wound up getting married. And he is the exact opposite of all those other people I'd ever dated. He's soft-spoken. He's a Christian man. He reads his Bible on a daily basis. He treats me with just so wonderfully. He's an incredible man. I can't say enough good about him. And I only wish that all of you could have what I have. And I hope that you do have what I have, I guess is what I should say. I hope that you have a husband just like him, because life is very, very sweet when you have that. But here's the thing. He changed me. When I was broken after all of that abuse, when I came back here, it had been a couple of years. He said, "Who are you?" Because I would tell him, "I'm ugly, I'm dumb, I'm not of any help, I don't know how to do anything." He's like, "You are one of the smartest people I know." And every day Niall says to me, "You're beautiful, you're smart, you have so much to offer to this world, you have value." And that's why I say that he's my rose, and he healed me, because I was very, very broken because of all the abuse I had encountered. But you know what? I was bringing that upon myself. You have to recognize that in order to move forward, okay? Because for every wound, there is a scar. And every scar tells a story that says, I survived. I survived. I changed. I focused on God. I married someone that was not abusive to me. What I will tell you is, I'll end this on a good note. My father was extremely, extremely abusive to my mother. Most of my childhood was spent protecting my mom. I saw him break bones. I saw him break a pot over her head, and she was bleeding from her head. He emotionally abused me as a child. And for the longest time as a child, I didn't care if he died, because I thought he was just this really horrible human being. I always had God in my life, and I always felt like I would always say, "God, why did you let me be born here? Why did you put me through this?" Because those scars allow me to touch people's lives now. I can relate. I'm relatable. I can talk to someone and tell a child it's going to be okay if you're enduring abuse. But here's the thing. 5 years before my father passed away, he had a massive stroke. And when he had that massive stroke, he could no longer raise his hands. He could no longer raise his voice. He could no longer curse my mother. And my mom was very apt about setting boundaries. And she never left him because, well, quite honestly, he would have came after us. He would have hurt us. He would have probably killed us. And that's really sad. But it's true. But 5 years before he passed away, he had a massive stroke. He said that God had brought that upon him so he could understand the value of his family and the years of what he had done and the years of abuse that he had endured on my mom and his children, that God gave him a wake-up call, because now he needed his family. He could not survive without them. The last 5 years of my father's life, he was the sweetest, most wonderful man in the world. He treated my mom like gold, and here was the best part. He and I had made peace with one another. I had forgiven him. We had moved forward, and I actually talked to my dad the night before he passed away, and I'd had an ultrasound that day. And he said, how are the babies? And he always carried around an ultrasound picture with 2 little specks on it from the get-go. And he always said I was having a boy and a girl. And I did. I had a boy and a girl. And the night before he passed away, he had this ultrasound picture. And I had sent him emails of the pictures that day. And he said, "How are they doing?" And I said, "Oh, they're swimming around." I used to say they were swimming. And little did I know that would be the last time that I talked to my father. But that was a touching moment. It was something he was excited about. He passed away in his sleep very, very comfortably, which was a beautiful thing because he had so many ailments and so many problems. And I know that he's in heaven now because he had made right with God. He had treated his family right. But at the end of the day, my mom never left. And it really did damage to me as a child. It really did. But she stayed because she's trying to keep her family together. But I can only encourage you that if you are in an abusive situation, you have to break that cycle. You have to reach out for help and don't be scared, because ultimately you will wind up broken. Okay? And so if you need anything, guys, I know it's a little bit of a sad story, but on the bright side, my dad's in heaven. He is playing with my babies until I get there one day, which makes me so happy to know that he is with them celebrating their birthdays until I get there to celebrate them with them. So you guys have a great night. That's the story for Makeup Covers Jesus Heals. You guys please continue praying for me. I feel your prayers. I've been dealing with a lot of depression and anxiety lately. Yes, he did, Mom. He certainly did say he would kill you and my brother if you left. I do know that. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, it's made me allow to share this love with you guys, to share my ministry, and I feel all your prayers for me, especially with this depression that I've been feeling lately. So please keep praying for me because I really need it and I greatly appreciate it. And thank you guys for always being my escape. Thank you for bringing happiness in my day. When I'm having a really rough day, I always know that when I come here, you guys make me so happy and you make me have some joy in that moment. No matter if when I get off of here and I'm feeling down again, I know that I had some joy when I'm with you. And I thank each of you for all of your love, all of your hearts and everything. And remember, no amount of makeup could ever cover my love for Jesus. Have a beautiful night. Reach out to me if you need anything. If you need help with color matching or if you have questions, I'm here. If you want to talk about something going on, I'm here for you. Okay? Oh, well, thank you, girl. I appreciate that, Pam. We've been a long time friends, right? All those things happen for a reason. God put me through those things for a reason, and he has made me into a beautiful, as my friend said, a beautiful pearl, because it molded me into the person that I am, and I can help a lot of people. Have a great night, guys. Much love to you. Mwah. And I will see you soon, okay? You take care. Bye.